In a newsroom, a morgue is a collection of old notes and stories, and in our morgue is a pretty compelling mystery. In 1984, people came to Maine to search the woods for the wreckage of the White Bird. It's a plane that was lost in 1927.
It was a story that drew international interest, partly because the plane departed from France. Our Rob Caldwell went to Paris to speak with the granddaughter of one of the White Bird's pilots and filed this report.
Something about Project Midnight Ghost has captured people's imaginations. Maybe it's simply that people like trying to unravel a mystery. Whatever the appeal, volunteers have climbed over rugged terrain, cut through the underbrush, and offered the use of their own airplanes, all to help find the wreckage of the White Bird. TV and newspaper reporters have covered the progress of the searches, and their stories have piqued the interest of people who had never heard about the White Bird before.
It's kind of taken off from there. It's proven to be the kind of thing that captures people's interest and imagination, which is not surprising to me because I saw it as that right from the beginning.
Along with the excitement comes a lot of hard work. Searchers have put in long hours without turning up any results. They realize that's part of the game.
If I were home washing windows and found out that this group found an airplane engine of such historic value, I would be so upset that I missed the whole thing. So that's why I'm out here.
The flight of the White Bird may have ended in Maine. It began in France, at Le Bourget Airport outside of Paris. The pilots of the White Bird have not been forgotten here. A statue overlooks the airport, paying tribute to Charles Nungesser and Francois Coley, and to Charles Lindbergh, who made it from New York to Paris a week and a half after the White Bird vanished. Francois Coley had thought about trying the easier west-to-east crossing, and then decided a proud Frenchman shouldn't begin a transatlantic flight in New York.
Because the idea seems to him ridiculous. He said it was like visiting ourselves. If we go there and coming back, he didn't like the idea.
The memory of Francois Coley burns brightly in his granddaughter's Paris apartment. Stacks of memorabilia are tucked away in drawers, and Madame Guyot Coley shows them to visitors with obvious pride. She's delighted with Rick Gillespie's effort to track down the White Bird.
I was very surprised when I heard it, but I'd like to wish him good luck, and he deserves to find something.
The men being sought look like something straight out of Central Casting. Francois Coley, a one-eyed World War I ace who promised his wife the transatlantic flight would be his last fling with adventure. And Charles Nungesser, the most decorated Allied pilot of the war, a man who said a strong heart does not fear death, even in its most terrible aspects. Does Madame Guyot Coley think these two men and the White Bird lie somewhere in the hills of Maine?
It's possible, but if they found it, it means that they have been diverted off their path. It was not on their path to New York. But everything is possible with this case, I think.
Everything is indeed possible in this case. Tomorrow we'll conclude our series with a final look at how likely it really is that the White Bird flew from France to the United States. In Paris, Rob Caldwell, News Center.